Hey guys, how you doing there? D-Nice here with a video for you guys, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to quick scope or snipe in MW3 and be successful at it. So first we're going to start off with your class setup. You're basically going to want to use the MSR or the L11-8. Those are the bolt action snipers. You could pretty much quick scope with any gun in the game, or any sniper I should say, but those are the two bolt actions that you'll want to use. For your proficiency, as you can see, I'm using stability, which reduces the sway. I would recommend to use that, or else you could use kick to reduce the recoil, but you don't really need that in a sniper. Perks, you're going to want to use sleight of hand, which makes your reloading faster. Quick draw, what makes you aim in faster, and either steady aim or dead silence. Steady aim would make you quick no scope easier, and dead silence makes your foot silent. So whatever you would prefer, those would be the best out of the two. Just telling you this right now, guys, if you're coming from Black Ops as your first game for Call of Duty, MW3 is totally different, and you'll see why. There's no sway when you aim it on the snipers. It's pretty much just legit. So here I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much how to snipe right here, just a regular quick scope. You're going to line up your crosshairs and basically just aim in with your left trigger, and it's basically just aiming in until you see the black on your scope, the black on the inside of your scope, or the crosshairs on your scope inside the scope. So that's basically it. So there's a couple quick scopes for you. That's the main thing of quick scoping, just basically quick scoping. So, and there's a whole bunch of tactics to sniping just in general. There's also drag scoping, as you can see. This is how to quick scope. You just aim in like that, and then drag scoping is basically going to the left or the right if you miss aim on your guy, and basically just dragging your sniper in there and killing him. So those are the main tactics that I use. I usually like to drag scope a lot too. It's just because you can never really aim up your crosshairs perfectly on the guy, especially if they're moving. So the main thing to do when you're sniping is always use your your tactics. You know, quick scope, no scope, drag scope, and if you want, hard scope. But it's not recommended. Also, the perks that I use or the attachments for the snipers, guys. Variable zoom on here, I really like it, so I'd recommend using that on the second zoom in for sniping, or else you could use extended mags. I think they have the same aim in time, and there's really no difference, but I just like using variable zoom. Also, you could use ACOG if you're a big ACOG guy. The ACOG in MW3 is very similar to the ACOG in COD 4, so if you're a big fan of that, there it is. It's going to be just like the COD 4 one, a little different though. But here I have a nice streak of me just sniping using all the tactics that I was talking about: quick scoping, drag scoping, and I think I get maybe a no scope. I'm not sure though, but that's the main thing. Also, if you're going to be sniping in MW3, sensitivity is also a big part. It depends also on your TV. If you're using a smaller TV, your sensitivity is going to be faster. Like I'm using a 20-inch TV, so I'm on 6 right now. But if you're using a bigger one, it would be slower. So anywhere above 6, I would say 6 or 5 would be good for quick scope. And the higher the sensitivity, the better the reaction time, which would be better. So just in general, if you're going to be a sniper, I'd probably bump up the sensitivity to maybe around like 8 or 9 or 10 if you'd want to. If you can control the sensitivity, that would be the best thing for you guys on sniping in MW3. Also, the map design in MW3 is a lot different, very tight cornered. There isn't a lot of open spaces, so the sniping would be very balanced compared to assault rifles and stuff. So that's why I think they've made snipers the same in MW3. They just changed the map design, which basically makes the game. So in MW3, a lot of tight corners, so you're gonna have to be having pretty good reaction time. So I would recommend maybe boosting up your sensitivity, maybe 1 or 2, especially in MW3. So feel free to drop a like and a sub, guys. I'd really appreciate it, guys. So nice talking to you. I'm going to be posting more videos, so peace.